Okay, here we are back in Pier Solar, and where we last left off, we had Alina run away from home, and Edisant and Hostin decided to chase after her. So, I'm going to assume that there's nothing to the left, so the only way for her to actually get the hell out of this place would be to take the bridge. Let's see if my logic is correct. Chest. Gold coins. Looks like the seagull's making away with his lunch. And while I have a bit of a downtime, I could ask you guys, what are you interested in? Seeing the HD graphics, or I could go down to the 16-bit? It really doesn't bother me, I'm just curious as to what you guys prefer. That open door makes me think there's some sort of area I could access, but I'm not seeing the how part. That's why I couldn't walk through there. Let's check on the camp. Okay, there's one dude with shade, so he must be the boss. Out, thank you. Chest. Berries. I may put this part in fast forward as I loot the town, we'll see. I'll teach them to keep their doors unlocked. Suspicious? No. And we're gonna pretend we didn't see anything in that building. It's kind of steep. And that was the wrong type of buy-in. Whoa. 3% of max hit points. Yeah, I only think 3% is really that good. I have maybe 200 hit points at most right now, so that's 6 hit points. Selling ice in the dark to get sand in the deserts. Buy 2, pay for 3. Okay, this is a bit of a rough place. And I definitely have to buy some armor for Alina. house. Is there anything else for me to loot? There's the save point. Aha. Dynamite. Antidote. So that makes like 4 chests, I think, so far. I think that might be it. A somewhat small haul, sadly. Let's go to the end. Hello, Alina. You guys, but what are you... Did you really think we'd let you face the world alone? You're following the trail of the ancients, aren't you? I might as well. It's as good a direction as any when you have nowhere to go. I should have come with you right away. I'm sorry. Now I'm the one who should apologize. Especially to you. I'm sorry, Edisat. I should have said something to you, too. Please don't be mad. You're so stupid, Alina. I guess I am. Let's keep that between us, shall we? I don't want anyone else to know. You're so silly. Friends again, little brother? Friends. Somebody better bring me some tissues, because I can feel a good cry coming on. Hopefully he's being sarcastic. Quiet, you. The ancients must have gone north from here, through the canyons. I wonder what we'll find. Okay, any loot? Nope. Yeah, before I forget, I need to equip her. There it is. So, let's go ahead and drop these save. Well, this is a small area. Excuse me. Well, he's kind of ugly. We're looking for something. We were wondering if... Wow, that guy was sure in a hurry. Yeah. Let's follow him. Yes, because that's the logical thing to do. Are there random encounters here? Because that means more editing work. The enemies here hit unusually hard. 100. Fire gem. Antidote. Chisel. That's why I just bought for him, isn't it? Yes. It's actually nothing. If you're not playing along and you're just getting to this area, I would strongly recommend focusing the sandworm type enemies first. They seem to be able to hit you for at least a quarter of your health, and that's talking about Edisot, my tankiest guy. Okay, we can get this chest now. Sword upgrade is sorely needed. I'm so exhausted. Ed, are you okay? Edisot, little brother. Oh no, Austin. Ellie, I don't feel so good either. Austin. Come on, guys, don't. Goaman hut. So, Goatman or something like that? And that stranger wakes. Where am I? Within my hut's humble embrace. I must admit, your persistence is admirable. You followed me for miles, but of course nature has her way. In the end, I found the three of you passed out in the valley. I'm so thirsty. The desert sun makes even water sparkle like diamond. Here, Austin, drink this. So how does he know our name? Thanks. Hey, how do you know my name? It's less mysterious than it appears. Your friends told me. Are they okay? As fit as you, my dear boy. They're gathered right above with my master. Come on, join us when you're ready. We'll be waiting for you. Wait, what's your name? I answer to Mohu. I see. Thank you, Mohu. You're welcome, Austin. I see. That's quite a tale, children. You've come a long way. Austin, you're awake. We are so worried. Glad to see you're okay, too. Austin, this is Tagmore, our host. Hello, sir. I'm very grateful for all your help. A grateful guest, considerably more agreeable than our young lady here. What does he mean? I hit him. What? I know who he was, and I was groggy. No matter. I've been struck harder for lesser deeds. Your friends have told me all about your journey. This has been quite a week for you three. Yeah. Now, I suppose you've already guessed who we are. The Wandering Ones. The vagabonds who clutch at the strings of the past. This is why I hate children. I'm sorry, sir. Austin's not much of a historian. Austin, these men are nomads. Their ancestors would have built the ruins inside Regia. It's true, we are indeed descendants of the ones you seek. I always imagined the Exodus would have taken your ancestors much further. It took them far enough. They settled inside the mountains near here, and there they remained. Such a sad story to be driven out by us. The past can rot the soul when dwelled upon for too long. Fortunately, humanity has forgotten about us since that time. Today, almost no one knows that we even exist. Almost. Your scholars mostly, though their interest is practically zoological. It's been a while since we had any visitors, though. I see. Now then, I'm afraid our meeting cannot be purely for pleasure. We must ask a kindness. Anything, we We are known, yes, but the fewer who take interest in us, the better. We'll tolerate you within our grounds. We shan't be pleased if more of your kind come looking for us. Keep our location in only your heads and hearts. Needn't worry. We won't tell a soul, right, Ellie? Me? I can keep a secret. Thank you. Now then, I'm sure you want to stretch your legs a bit. Just know that you can stay for as long as you'd like, and that you will always be welcome here. We are very grateful, sir. Okay, I can move again. What happened to the rest of your kind? Why aren't you with them in the mountains? They're all gone, I'm afraid. When I was young, a disease hit our village and decimated the population. Only I survived, and Master Tagmore took me in. We are the last of our kind. I'm so sorry. So am I. Okay. So I need to put a break here. Okay. Now we need to talk to Mohu, and I found out there's something I missed that I need to go back for. Are you sure it's okay for us to stay here? We really don't want to intrude on you guys. It's alright, we're glad to have you here. We can sense the good in your hearts. Ask you something. The wall in Regia mentioned a name, Bethana. And you want to know who she was, I take it? Well, yes. I cannot comment on what you found, but there is a Bethana written of in old tales. What kind of tale? Long ago, the gods constructed a machine of enormous power. Their goal was to make the world better for mankind. Fate had other plans, though, and it disappeared overnight in a sea of fire. The entire city crumbled in its wake. One of the gods is named Bethana. She's also said to have built our city as a refuge for our kind. Are you sure? As sure as one dares to be about stories. You're right, it's hard to separate legend from fact. Pretty much all our ancient histories are told in the form of myths. They have to be, we have no written record of that period. It's called the Lost Age, right? Scholars call it that. I'm not sure how many people today are interested in it. I see, well, maybe that era would be best left forgotten. What do you mean? As I said before, the past is best left behind. It's a rule that served us well. Is there something you're not telling us? Was that the case? It would be for good reason. Please, sir, if you know more, tell us. You should know better than to dwell on the words of an old man. I guess I have to go through the canyon. Okay, here we are in the camp. Name's Arborus. We're passing through. Curiosity kind of got the better of us. What are you all doing out here? Camping. That I can see. Is this like a convention or something? Not quite. We all just kind of ran into each other. Originally from the capital, the industrial area mostly. The place has fallen on some hard times. I actually had to move out to find work. Any luck? Not as much as I'd like. I earn enough to keep myself fed, and that's about it. That is, of course, why I spend my time camping with these fine gentlemen. How come you don't go back home? Not really a whole lot better there, not to mention, well, there's this girl. Aha. Told her I'd come back when I, well, you know, made a man of myself and all that. We used to have a nice little life together. What happened? Well, I used to have a house, paid for by my brother, you see. He was a scientist, filthy rich and damn generous with his coin. Let me live in one of his many homes, rent-free too. Then I met the girl of my dreams. She grew up in the capital and lived with her folks. We did the dating thing for a bit, and then I offered her a place in my home. Well, my brother wasn't too pleased. He was particularly fond of the girl and pulled the house right out from under us. She had to move back in with her folks, and well, here I am. Sounds like an ass. And a sot. So apparently his foul-mouthed robot's rubbing off on him. Well, the little guy's right, but I'll get on my feet again. Even found this great-looking stone here. Gonna polish it up and fashion it into a ring. I'll give it to her when I get back. That's so sweet. Oh, thanks, young miss. Hey, you know, I've been trying to get mail to her for some time. Don't know if she's receiving it or not. I figure if we happen to pass through the capital, can you give this to her? It's a long shot, but sure, I guess we can carry it around with us. Would you rather leave it with someone who's guaranteed to be going there? I'm sure you guys will be fine. Her name's Lina, by the way. Lina Schiller. Let's see what we can do. So we got the Lina letter item. And that's the item I came all the way back here for. So we're going to skip back to the Goaman hut. So see you in a second.